Downtown Cedar Rapids streets are getting a new look.
The City Council passed a 5-year street conversion plan to turn several one-way streets into two-ways. And as CBS 2 News reporter Marissa Scott reports, parking at the downtown library could also change.
It's always a priority for the library that we have access for parking for our patrons.
The Cedar Rapids Public Library says since they moved downtown, the city has been talking about changing the streets.
It's not a surprise by any means, and so we'll just see how it all comes together.
City leaders say it's a step in the right direction, so folks who drive or park downtown can get around easier and not have to worry about driving the wrong direction.
You definitely do see people go the wrong way occasionally.
Just down the street from the library, a small business owner says it's the same scene.
We'll be sitting in this window and watching people trying to turn down this one way all the time.
Rashad says many folks drive right by his restaurant, so when they want to eat here, they have to hop over a block and then make a full circle to get back.
It's actually a little bit confusing at the moment for a lot of people.
But he says by changing the street in front of his business, he thinks more people will stop by. Not only his shop, but downtown in general. The city council hopes that's the case. It's part of a long-term goal to make it easier to navigate through downtown. The library already has plans to deal with potential construction headaches. Library card holders can get free parking next door.
We're lucky enough to be connected to a parkade right next door where people can skywalk over.
Now, the Cedar Rapids Public Library says during construction, they will always make sure that the building is accessible. Now, the city does not have specific construction dates set for specific streets at this time. Covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids, Marissa Scott, CBS 2 News.
Marissa, thanks. The east side of the river isn't the only place seeing changes.
The southwest side of Cedar Rapids will see some changes as well. Those living on 2nd and 3rd Avenues between 12th Street Southwest and 19th Street Southeast can expect to see construction sometime in the next 5 years. Parking meters, stoplights, stop signs, sidewalks, and pavement markings are just some of the required changes for the street conversions. The city says the total cost for the whole conversion could be just under $5 million.